Today's video is sponsored by
Chance heard of Raid Shadow Legends.
4 phones, 3 dedicated for Raid.
Speaking of Raid Shadow Legends, the most ambitious RPG crossover of 2019.
Okay, so today I'll be talking about the worst game on this entire planet, Raid Scam Legends. We all hear about this game, but are the claims true? I'm gonna look through their claims about the game and put them to the test. So, I had to download the game. Lord WikiHouse Waterdog, please forgive me for my sins. Also, by the way, I'm not going after any YouTubers taking the sponsor, but it is knowing whenever video I watch is sponsored by Raid. Bills has to be paid, and I get that. So anyway, let's start debunking the claims. First claim, console-like graphics. This one is true. If we're comparing it to the Wii U or PS3. Okay, these graphics aren't the best, but they're impressive for a mobile game. That doesn't mean it's good. It doesn't mean it's the best, but it's good. So true. But also, they claim the FPS, frames per second, is 60. Maybe. My phone isn't meant for gaming, and also just claiming that in general is kind of hard since every device has different specs, different processors, different graphical processing units. So, yeah. And also my phone's made last April, so this one, I'm not sure. The second claim is a perfect score on the Google Play Store. I'm not completely sure on this one. All the 5-star reviews feel kind of robotic. Kind of like my not anymore friend. And there's a lot of 1-star reviews. I remember, Raid could just pay for those good ads, good reviews, sorry. I played it and I don't think it should have a 5-star or even a 4-star. This claim is most likely false. There's no proof that it's fake reviews, but also no proof that they are real. Also, by the way, I forgot to put this in the script. They were a nominee for Google Play Store awards or something. They didn't win, but how did they get there? Does Google just do it by reviews or something? That is so. I could just make a mobile game that is just an image of grass, and then pay people to rate it, and I could get Play Store nominee. Makes sense. So what about the third claim? An amazing storyline. Well, this is where Raid actually steps up. It has a story about I think it's called a king's being evil now or something. Okay, for real though. Where is the story? For real, wait, is this the campaign mode? It's so... Man, what is the story? Best way to describe this if you're going to watch the last episode of Gravity Falls, a spectacular show, amazing storyline, just a good show. So you have the chips, you have the drinks, and you watch it and don't understand anything. And then you realize you forgot to watch everything else. You didn't even watch the first episode. So nothing makes sense. So, Raid's story seems interesting, but you felt like, did I miss something? Because even if you pay actual attention, you don't know what's happening at all. At all. And this is one of the biggest claims, so not having one is just why? 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 So this claim is definitely false. Seriously, there's no storyline, and it just feels like you're supposed to understand something, but just the writer took a day off and some kindergarten wrote it. Okay, the fourth claim is 500 plus characters. No. No. Okay, let me explain. Raid is a gacha game, and according to our source for every school project in humanity, Wikipedia, gacha games are video games that implement the gacha, basically Japan toy vending machines. The mechanic. It's kind of similar to loot boxes. It's basically making players want to spend in-game currency or real currency to get an item in a virtual item. And it's basically just legalized gambling to get shards, which is the way you get characters. To get shards, things that make you get characters, you need some things in the game. So, yeah. So basically, collect everything, and then you go to get a new character, and look, you got a new character. But it's trash. So yeah, this one, it's probably hard to even get 100 or even 50 characters because of this gacha mechanic. Some games like Mario Kart Tour is really upfront about it, but this game so desperately tries to actually look like a fully good RPG. And you could get some characters without using shards, but you need to play the awful storyline. So, no. Fifth claim, a drilling gameplay. Drilling gameplay. You mean this? You mean this? What the heck is this gameplay? It feels like they're going try hard mode to advertise their game. Drilling gameplay. Again, you mean this? Okay. The game is just tapping your button at the right time and watching. Also, we can't forget the auto button. It's just there, standing there. It's a button that does all the work for you. So, are we supposed to join this game? We can skip this. How do you call this drilling gameplay? Okay. So what do we learn? That's a good question. What do we learn? I learned humans aren't smart. Okay. But this game is so clearly a scam when you look at it. And for real, they could make a good RPG with everything they said and be praised. But sadly, no. Yeah. So here's a new version, a top tier version of the Raid Shadow Legends ad. Today's sponsor is Raid Shadow Legends, a highly rated RPG that probably has fake reviews. With an overarching story that is in the game somewhere. Where is it, Jimmy? Jimmy, did you forget to add it? Did you forget to add it? Kind of like how I forgot to write the end of the script. Jimmy. With 500 characters that you probably not even get because the gacha system that is so hidden because we want people to buy our game, get our game. Console-like graphics that you never seen. Look at these graphics. Tell me that they're so good. Look at these FPS. Look at this. Look at this thrilling gameplay.